And heading up here. So my goal in this fight is... Alright. We got a little fortress to break through. It's very choky points. We got, some dudes over here, and we gotta kill these dudes up here. I think this Hellhound is maybe the boss. There's another Hellhound down here as well. Alright, so I want to get people to 10. I brought Domingo though, he's already level 1. Domingo's special in that for a lot of reasons. But one of the reasons Domingo is special is he seems to get good experience even when he is over leveled for the area. So he just got 24 experience for that attack. So I kind of want to see how high we can get Domingo just playing naturally and having him in the party. And if he does start to get less experience, maybe I'll switch him out. I'm going to try to get Arthur as much experience as possible in this map. I want Arthur to not only get to level 10, but beyond level 10. The level ups are so trash. But supposedly his level ups get good like at the higher levels, like pre-promotion. So I'm going to try to give him a chance this run. I've never done it. Is it worth it? His stats are garbage. I would have taken him out of the party a long time ago. Amon, no. What's her face? Amon's level 9, cool. I haven't quite given up on Amon yet. I think she's a late grower as well. She looks worse than Balboa right now. Significantly worse. I'm going to try to get her to 10 at least. So I plan to promote everybody. I plan to promote most of the people at level 10. A few characters I want to wait on because they don't gain a lot from promoting them at 10. And well, we're gonna see. We're gonna see how much they gain. Because they supposedly gain a little bit more by promoting late compared to other characters. So for one, the casters, my mages, they don't like waiting to promote them. I think in this game just doesn't really negatively affect them much at all. Item, use, power ring. So Chris is holding the power ring. I'm gonna try to get Chris, if there's enough enemies to kill. I'm gonna try to get Chris. I was gonna use this on Amon, but I might just use it on Arthur. I want to get Chris to level 10 this fight, and so I'm gonna have to beat on some things probably. In addition to healing people. There's nobody to heal right now, so okay for the ring for the beginning of the fight. I'll bring Xylo right up into it. Xylo has really high defense right now, despite having not been used this whole time. Let's see how good it is. That's how good Xylo's defense is, and it's not as high as Pell and May, but it's still really good. Pell and May are not here. Xylo's the strongest tank. Moment. Gort might be up there too. I'm gonna need to use them to kind of like hold the space for me. Arthur can't really take a hit. I mean, he could probably take a hit. In fact, I might put him out there. I think he can take a hit from a Pegasus Knight. I don't think he can take a hit from both of those knights though. I just don't want to block this spot off. Not everyone's gonna be able to get there. It's fine. Yeah, I don't know if he was safe to go all the way up there. Arthur's like my project for this fight. Level 10 isn't high enough. I want to see what he gets at 11 and beyond. That was right, I forgot he's power rigged. It's fine. I want to see at what point he actually starts getting decent stat increases. Because I'm trying to figure out if it makes sense to use him at all in casual playthroughs where you're not grinding, where you're not doing any because I don't plan to do any egressing this game. That's a big part of this playthrough. We're not egressing. We're not resetting when we get a level up we don't like, and none of that bullshit. Just playing the game casually, having fun, and is it worth it to ever use Arthur in this kind of playthrough? We're gonna find out, because I've never done it before. Alright, let's see how much Zell takes from a Silver Knight. Actual damage. Those knights hit pretty hard. Knights hit pretty hard. Alright, Max. I need to get Max level 10 for sure in this fight. That's a real goal. Shouldn't be too hard to get there. He just got a new sword, didn't he? No, he didn't. Did he? He got a longsword relatively recently. There's a steel sword that he can't use yet, but he can if I promote him. So I want to get him to promotion. I want to get Gort to promotion so that someone can use the heat axe. I also want to test out whether or not I can use the heat axe without equipping it before I'm promoted. I don't actually know. I'm not going to be able to meet all my goals for this map, but one thing that's going to help is when Xylo hits 10, I'm going to stop. When anybody hits 10, who I'm not playing to overlevel, I'm going to stop using them in the fight. So, with the exception of, yeah, who I'm not overleveling. It's important there. We're overleveling. Domingo, as high as we can bring him, we're going to bring him there. 48 experience, so he's getting maximum experience. We'll let him cook. Arthur, we're overleveling. So we're going to let him cook too. Still got maximum experience for that kill, so that's good. Alright, I don't want to bring Xylo too far forward. I want Chris to heal him. So I'll leave him right here for now. Bring Henri out. Tao can get somewhat up this ladder. Amon. Comes the Pegasus Knight. Oh, Diane. Thinking to do a thing. There's a real cost in a playthrough like this to letting someone get a bunch of over-leveled levels. You know, letting Arthur get kills after he's level 10 and not getting anything to show for it has a real cost to the rest of your force. So, yeah, we're just gonna see how much of a cost that is. Get in there, Max. Get up there, Gort. There we go. Chris will heal Xylo. There we go. Oh, Domingo also is tanky. Out of all my people right now, Domingo is probably one of my top 3 tankiest people in the party. Now, notably left behind is Guntz. I like Guntz. Guntz is only level 8. Vankar is only level 8 right now for me as well. I'm just not excited to use Vankar at all. I might use him. We'll see if I bother to level him up past 8. I did bring him into the last fight and he didn't do so hot. Is what it is. Yeah, I think Balbaroy's safe enough to come out here and hit a Pegasus Knight. So Balbaroy and Amon are both actually candidates for overleveling. I think they might be worth going over level. I've heard that Amon especially benefits from extra levels. I don't know if that's true. And it might be worth it, you know. But I do already have a... I'm gonna leave room on that side just in case she misses. I do already have a sword, a better sword for them. I plan to give it to Max though, so until I get more of those swords, I don't mind getting extra level in them. Maybe. Here comes a Pegasus Knight. Let's see how bad Amon gets smacked. She does not have the best defense, but she can take 2 hits like that. Not too bad. Alright, Arthur. He's gonna probably wreck this guy. Still has the power ring bonus. And he's level 11. Attack by 1. Defense by 1. Hit points by 1. That's better. That's better. The boost spell ends. Alright, so the negatives of promoting, right? We have, when you promote, the promoted character loses like 15% of their stats. So you want to have, you know, the extra numbers you get before promotion have less value, kind of, in a way, slightly less value. They only have 85% of their value, I guess you could say, because you lose some of those points in theory. I don't know where the break points are. I don't know if it's rounded up or rounded down. You know, how exactly that all adds up. We'll see though before we promote. We'll take a peek. We'll just chill right here with Max. Maybe a little higher. Probably fine. Domingo. I'll bring Domingo right here. Happy with it if he pulls. Amon needs a heal. I'll put her right here. Henri, I'd love to bring her in, but I'm gonna leave her right there. I think she's safe enough. Balbaroy, bring him right here. He can't be reached, probably. Very tanky Xylo. Just function. Get the volume somewhere. All right, Arthur actually could use a hit point as well. Yeah, we're halfway through the map already, and a lot of people are still level 9. Oh, we're getting there. All right, so Diane's attack is now distance 3, which is really good value. That's a good thing. And I have the... No, I don't have the power ring on her. Just have that elven arrow. So, really makes her worthwhile. Oh, nice. This is lovely. Dark Priest, heal my boy. Heal that knight. Do it. Give us more experience. We love it. Great timing. We need more experience, but we don't want to cheese it. Getting in there with Max. Whack! Nice, he left a hit point. Oh, never mind. Max like, no, nothing lives. All right, Max level 10, and I don't really need any more experience for him. 2 and 1. We're gonna sideline Max now, because I'm gonna promote him after this fight, and any extra experience is gonna be wasted. He's gonna put a new sword on after I promote him. I'm trying to decide where to go with Kokichi. At level 9, I don't think he gets much experience from either of these. I'm gonna attack this one. I think I'm gonna let Chris just fight that healer over there herself. We'll see. Because she's the only like level 8 person. Okay. Do I let Gort? Yeah, take Gort. Oh, I meant to check to see if I could use the axe. That's okay. I don't think you can. But the axe has like a blaze too in it that you can use. Healing Amon. Chris needs to do more than just heal. More than just heal for this fight, I think. Alright. Domingo. Will Domingo get that? Yeah, Domingo should actually... He's got to get right on it, doesn't he? I don't love that. I'll bring him... I'll just bring him here. I'll send Domingo and the birds to go get the gunner over there, maybe. There's another healer over here too, huh? I'm just send Henri this way. Send Xylo this way as well. Arthur this way. I kind of want to heal Arthur. Maybe I shouldn't let Arthur get more levels. Amon. Bird lady going this way. Alright. Go ahead, Balbaroy. We need to get you to 10. Boom. At least 10. There he is. Alright, attack by 1, speed by 2, maximum points by 4. Wow, that was a good level, Balbaroy. And he's adjacent to the guy, so the guy doesn't attack. For some reason, this artillery doesn't want to move from the spot. Fascinating. Do I shoot this guy? I think she might kill it. Don't really want her to kill it. Nah, we'll take a shot. There's people that that can be healed. Okay, that's good. That's good if she can finish it off. Only 13 experience for that big hit. That's what I mean by having a level 9 attack. It kind of feels like a waste. Same here. I don't really want to bring Kokichi up there alone. So I'm just going to come this way. Stay. Max. Don't want to do anything else. We'll just leave him around to be healed. Somewhere central. So we get Xylo to 10, I think. And Gort. Let's just take a peek real quick. Item, use the heat axe. No, you can't use it right now. So we can't equip it. You also can't use it as a blaze thing. All right, here we go. Dark Priest is healing. Here we go. I'm gonna let Chris come up and give this guy a smack. Level 8, she might actually get some experience for this. 15 isn't bad. Level 9, attack by 1. Not great. With these casters though, it's more about like the levels matter because they get you closer to learning the spells. And they matter less about the actual stats you get, I guess. in some ways. Amon. Get 10, get 10. Did not get 10. Alright, Domingo, moving up. Wah, wah, wah. Xylo is still only 9. I'm gonna bring him right up here. Henri. I'll also bring up here, I think. How far is she from a level? That's interesting, right? 80, huh? She's not gonna get 20 experience on that guy. I'm gonna leave it right here. Tao is closer, maybe? Let's see, where you at, Tao? 40. Yeah, so both the healers and the mages. I wouldn't mind going above level, but I don't want them to get, like, hardly any experience on their attacks, which is what happens when they attack these mages. They don't give much experience. Now, I guess Chris is also lower level, so it kind of doesn't matter if Chris is attacking them. So we'll probably kill them off, but it'd be nice if these healers actually heal these guys that do give us experience. So, I don't know, we'll see. Balboroy's 10. I'm gonna leave him alone for a second. I'm gonna leave him out of this for a second. Bring him down here and just chill. By the healer. Okay. Oh my god. 12 points exactly. I did not expect the healer to hit that hard. Henri has not gotten any good defensive increases, which is kind of surprising because every time I've played with her in the past, she's been very defensive, very strong defensively. This guy's gonna heal himself. Doop, bump. Next, coming around this way. Attack. 11 points, still pretty decent. Gort. Go ahead and get in there, Gort. Aw, Gort. No. I need you to get to level 10. Yeah, let's chill here. Alright, Xylo, I need you to get to level 10. Still not 10. Come on, I need you to get to level 10. There's just not enough bad guys. Balboroy's 10. It's okay. I'll leave him here. Oh, Kokichi, I need you to get to 10. Let's attack the Hellhound, but don't kill it, Kokichi. Just attack it. Other people were still trying to kill. Alright, good. Alright, how much damage is Xylo going to take? Didn't take much from the last Hellhound attack. Uh-oh. Fire actually is going to hurt him. Yeah, that's dangerous. So sometimes the Hellhounds do that. Which means if he does that again to Xylo, Xylo's in trouble. He can't survive two of those. Alright, we're going to kill off the Silver Knight because it didn't get healed. And Arthur is not getting that much experience anymore at 11. So this is the thing, man. It's hard to get them over-leveled when they stop getting full experience. Only 14. Do I get in on that? Do I smack this guy? No. Max stays out of it. I don't know why I would think. Alright, how close are we? How close are you, Gort? Are you close enough to get off of this guy? No, not even. Kind of. It's a shame. We're not going to get Gort there. I'll still take a shot at this guy. Oof. Not great. Tao's not that close either. I'm just going to finish this guy off. I don't want to over-cheese this dude. He had a chance to heal himself. He decided to kill somebody. Let's take him out. Alright, good. Heal the Hellhound. We like that. Hellhound's giving us full experience. So if I had to pick one person to get to 10 with Max, it's probably Xylo. I need Xylo to start leveling up post-promotion soon because he doesn't get a new weapon. He needs to start getting levels and experience that way. At this point, healing would be just as good as attacking probably, but we're going to keep attacking. 11 experience. Domingo can probably come finish this guy off. I wonder if does Domingo get full experience on these dudes? Because that would be worth doing. Let's see. Yeah, of all people, Domingo's actually getting experience fighting those guys. Attack by 1, which doesn't matter. Hit points by 2. Matters more. Alright, do I move him back? I'm just gonna... I can't really move him back, can I? I need to keep him in there. I'm just gonna hope that he doesn't get fire breathe on him. I need Xylo to get to 10. There it is. Attack by 2, defense by 1, hit points by 5. Oh, that's good. Alright. Amon, we're gonna fly in here. Have her maybe kill this priest. I don't know. Beat him up. Level 10. Attack by 2, defense by 1. Not a bad showing for your last pre-promotion level, probably. Blaze on the priest. Yeah, let's do Blaze too. Probably kills them both, doesn't it? Do I want that? Let's see. The Hellhound won't die to that because he's gonna have a fire resistance. Need man, who else? Ichi to 10 wouldn't be bad. I don't need to level. Diane to 10 wouldn't be. Isn't that important? Man, it'd be nice to get Chris to 10, but I don't think that's gonna happen, right? She's not even close. I mean, I could like really stall and get her there maybe. Xylo's probably gonna die if I do that though. He might die anyway. Let's Blaze this guy. It probably doesn't even kill him. I think he's just gonna take 6. That's okay. Maybe he'll heal. He's up to 7. He's toast. Alright, mostly we did pretty good. I think getting Gort there. Does Gort get there? Probably not. He'll be at 98, which is really frustrating. Diane? Diane will get there. I could let Diane finish it. Get Diane to 10. Is that something I prioritize? It's really Chris. Chris is the person that I care about getting there the most. I'm gonna go here and stay. Let's see what happens. I'll do it. I'll do it. I don't have to wait. We'll do it. We'll let Diane get it. That's not so bad. Maybe I should have done Gort. But Diane will actually get to 10. And then I can take her out and put other people in if I want to. Attack by 1, defense by 1. That is not a bad archer level up. For archers, that is a solid level up. Alright, so some important things happen there, which we got some people to the level ups that we wanted to get them to. And it's kind of a goal to get them to 10, so I can take them out the party and put other people from there to get higher. Or promote them and get them start leveling up post-promotion a little bit. Oh no, you've killed all those lovely monsters. Brute! That's right. Yeah. Looks like this is the only way I can go. That's Ernest. Get away, you overgrown mutt. I'm not stopping until I finish Balbazak. What a terrible name. Grr, snarl. Oh no. Arg, I've got to get through. Eat steel, you mutt. Oh wait, right, it's Ernest. He's supposed to be like, yeah, I know, I've got to get through. Now if I can, just find Balbazak before I die. There we go. That's how he probably sounds. Back off, or it's you. Let's join forces. We can help each other out. Ernest joins the Shining Force. Yeah. Yeah. That's another knight. That's what we really needed, was another spear-throwing knight horse person. I'll go ahead. Wait. The secret door vanished, but that won't stop me. Charge. Yeah. Charge again. You know, he's got a good backstory. He's mad. It's fine. You know, he's a bit emo looking, but I really could use some rest. I'm going back to your headquarters. See you soon. Yeah, go get a break. Take a break, Ernest. We're gonna probably look at your stats. Maybe even take you out of the caravan for a battle or two. I gotta do it, right? Power of light shines through you, Max. Always try to be worthy of it. Yeah, there's a whole town in here. You're Max, huh? Ernest said you'd be coming through. Be careful, I sense trouble. Well, I guess Ernest's from this town, and Balbazak kind of took over this town. And that's why he's mad at him, because his family was killed or something. You provide the money and I'll provide the supplies. What will it be? What do you got? You have herbs. I don't need any herbs right now. Don't hurt me, I give up. But Balbazak awaits you in the town harbor. Cool, yeah. Ah. Balbazak's a vile worm. Don't let him get away. Yeah, nobody here likes him. He's just been occupying this town, it seems. I surrender. I just can't fight anyone. Rumors have it that you are invincible. That's right. Freaking invincible. Yeah, I like that. The invincible force. Oh, here we are. Alright. It's a good time to check our status. So Max is level 10. And we're going to promote him. We're going to go back to that priest over there. May, Pell, and Ken, we're probably not leveling past 10. So we're going to promote all these guys. But they don't... We're keeping them out the battle for now. May and Pell kind of have a spot on the team. If they've earned a spot on the team, I should say. Ken is less exciting. Let's look at Ernest. Ernest is higher defense than those guys. He's got a bronze lance, of course, bronze lance. But I think with the bronze lance, with the power spear, it's what, like +4? Is that right? So it's got like a 25 attack, if I'm not mistaken. Which isn't super exciting, but he's only level 8. 21 hit points is meh, you know. So he's somewhere in between, it looks like, the Ken Vankar group with like the really low defense but high hit points. And like the Pell May combo. Pell and May are both really high defense but lower hit points. Yeah, and his attack is just kind of meh. He's kind of middle ground everywhere. He's kind of not exciting at all. But let's check someone else's status. Okay, so who else? We got Arthur to 11. Look, as bad as Ernest is, or as meh as Ernest is, Arthur, even with 3 levels on him, equal attack, 2 points lower defense, and some amount lower hit points, right? What, he had 21? So Arthur's missing 6 hit points, 2 defense, and he's equal on attack. He's got a couple extra agility. This is why we don't use Arthur, but we'll see. We're using him this time. He's not so far behind that we can't use him, you know? He's fine. It's fine. He just doesn't tank for us and doesn't hit that hard. But hey, you put a power spear on him and he one-shots everybody. I mean, if you put a power ring. All right, so the Gort. We didn't get Gort to 10. We're going to take him again. He needs a couple of attacks probably to get the level. Yeah, looks better than Ernest, right? He's got more defense, more attack. Well, equal attack. Doesn't move as fast. Can't throw his weapon. But he's going to have Blaze 2 on that axe. Luke is similar. We'd like to get them both there if we can. Guns, of course, looks way better. Way better than Ernest if I was going to put someone in here, but he can't move fast enough. All right, Henri and Tal have to come back in. I need to raise Henri from the dead, don't I? Is she toast? Did she die? Yeah, how come it doesn't show me that? Okay, and Domingo is starting to get a little bit of stuff. Chris is only a little bit into 9. Man. Does this mean I've abandoned Low and Gong? Maybe. I just can't level these healers. Diane made it to 10. I mean, look at Diane compared to Ernest. She's got 4 more attack at range 3 instead of range 2, right? Her defense is a couple points lower. Hit points are a couple points lower. But, I mean, range 3. And 29 attack. It's pretty good. The Amon versus Balboy thing, now that they're both level 10. 25, 11, 20. 15 agility for Amon. 25, 11, 20. Balboy is equal attack but has more defense and hit points. 15 agility. So they're really similar. Balboy is just a little better still, even at this point, right? I think, you know, Amon starts to slowly get ahead of him, is what I've heard. But, I mean, it kind of depends on the numbers, right? Kokichi, a level below, looks better than both of them simply because the attack is higher and his significantly higher, and yeah, he can fly and throw his weapon. Xylo's at 10. Xylo got a nice level up, and he looks fantastic. High defense, high hit points, high attack. He's about to lose a lot of these stats though because we're about to promote him. So we're just looking before we promote. What else we gotta look at? We're actually gonna promote Xylo now and Max. Xylo and Max are both getting promoted. and we're gonna put them on the team. Obviously, Max is gonna be on the team with that steel sword on, and yeah, we're gonna bring them into the next fight. Anything else, Max? Yeah, not at the moment. Let's go promote. Where'd that priest go? Also, there's a couple people we didn't talk to, I guess, that we can talk to. Did we go through this? We did. That guy said something about us not being able to. Yeah. This looks like the harbor. If you're Ernest's friend, you must be okay. I'll open the door for you. Not just yet, bro. Not just yet. Don't go easy on Balbazak. He's one nasty fighter. Sure he's just one? Maybe he's two nasty fighters. I want to know. Alright, this is the priest that's going to start promoting our dudes. Should save it first in case I regret all of my life's decisions. How can you help me? Well, first you can save the game. Yes, you can make a record. I like that idea. I kind of want to copy the thing here too. Now it's fine. Will you continue your journey? Yes, I will continue my journey. Yes, you can help in another way. Let's promote. Promote. And we're going to promote Xylo first. Xylo wants promotion. Hey, we're making promotion. Now, werewolf Xylo shall be known as Wolf Baron. Think. Woofabun. Meow, 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 meow. Now, he's going to lose like 3-4 attack points. He's going to lose some of that high defense. He's going to lose some of those hit points. I wouldn't recommend bringing Xylo past promotion, even though he gets good level ups. He doesn't seem to get good level ups after level 10. And yet he does get good level ups after level 1, generally, but it's a little bit of a randomness, you know? So he might, if he gets behind a level, sometimes it matters a lot. So I think the sooner you get him promoted and start getting him closer to real life 20. Now that said, everybody's better if you grind out levels and promote everybody late. Maybe I just promote these birdmen. I won't, not yet. I'm gonna let them get, maybe let them get more. We'll promote Max though. Max has a sword that I want him to use. If we had more of those swords, I would promote the birdmen now too. And again, Max is gonna lose power. He's gonna lose hit points. He's gonna lose defense. He's gonna be vulnerable in this next fight, which isn't a great time to be vulnerable because this is kind of a real fight. Let's see who else. No, not yet. Yes. Oh my god. Yes. Promote. There. Okay. Who else? So we could promote these knights. They don't gain a lot right now. They can start gaining levels if we promote them now, which is nice. Those first couple levels especially help them catch up for the stats they lose. I kind of want to get these other knights though to 10 and kind of do a little pre-promotion comparison. And I don't want to promote Arthur because he's bad unless he gets those extra levels, I think. So yeah, nobody else really. It's just Diane, kind of. And Diane kind of doesn't need a promotion because she's got her new weapon. And any extra levels for her are probably good too. And then Tao and Henri aren't ready. Yeah. It's weird. Yeah, mostly I just really probably wanted to get Luke or Gort there. And I didn't do that. But we got Max and Xylo, so that's not so bad. Help some other way? No. Alright, so now we're going to go choose our part. Look at new sprite! New sprite. Glorious, right? It's glorious. It's absolutely glorious. Alright, we're going to switch out who's in the party. Oh, item, equip. So we got to look at Max. Look at his stats. Attack is 23, but now with the new sword, it's 27. So losing attack doesn't hurt too much. He's still slightly higher attack. His defense is lower, and his hit points are going to be lower, to an alarming degree lower. But his new level ups should be better, and after a couple of levels, it'll be fine, presumably.